Alright. Is it working? Hello? Do we exist? Oh, please tell me it does. So, hello everybody. Welcome to the stream. We got Gummy Sludge, Nurain, Critical Game, Hedgehog, Cryptic. So yeah, oh, that was a mess. Okay. Hello Inventor, hello Edsel, King. Oh man, so basically, Streamlabs had to update, and then, Minecraft wasn't working, so I had to restart Minecraft, and then it just wouldn't stream for a good sec, but finally it started working again. Oh man. So yeah, hello everybody. This took way too long to get set up. Hello Cabe, Zecker, I think Zecker, or Zecker, I think that's how, I don't know, I am following. How am I? I am doing well. Finally got around, the stream finally got around to working, I should say. And hopefully my game doesn't lag too bad, because I physically cannot get, are you kidding? Okay, there we go. But yeah, this should be more of a chill stream. I'm literally just going to be placing glass till 11:30, so, yeah. But I came up here because I have some things that I need to dump off. Like all of that. And then I'll just dump the rest, because I don't need it. In there, okay. So, you were waiting for so long? Yeah. Yeah, it took like 25 minutes for me to get this all sorted out. I really need a new computer, and you guys could help me with that down in the description. Donate link stuff. Yeah, okay. How am I? I'm doing well. How are you guys? Except for the frustrating part of, like, just trying to get the stream started. So I was like, you know what if I can't stream Minecraft Java Edition on the computer anymore? That would be sad. That would be really sad. Game is looking fine, much better than just cause streams. Yeah. A lot of times it has to do with the day-to-day basis, and it also has to do with what I'm running exactly. So Minecraft on 3 render distance runs a lot better than just cause 3 with, you know, everything. But yeah, down here, I haven't worked on it in a bit, but whoa, lag. Alright. As you can see, I have a giant glass sphere that I've been working on. We don't have much left. Also, why is my conduit power going out? I have a conduit like right over there. Is it because it's not loaded in? Is that why? That would suck. Hello Hudson, Cryptic Terrarian, Dylan. Your mom doesn't let you donate? Well, that's alright. Thank you for being in the stream, because that helps as well. Also, I need to take off my resource pack, because that makes it look all poopy. Or I should say, the glass texture is not as good Hello, Hedgehog. How are you doing? Let's just wait for this to... There we go. Okay. This might actually help with some of the lag. But I don't remember how this is supposed to look, I'm going to be honest. So... yeah. I guess I'll start from the bottom. And try and figure this out. Okay, this is gonna really suck with the conduit. I might actually just move this. Yeah, it has to do with the chunks. If I go to 5 chunks, this should work fine, I think. When you're older and you get a credit card, you can donate $100. Yeah, well, at that point, I probably won't need need the donations anymore. Hopefully, but you know, who knows. So today I probably won't be able to keep up with chat as much, just because I need to focus on maths and things to get this all correct, because I don't want to mess up placing glass like I just did multiple times right then. Yeah, Mojang changed their logo. It looks cool. I prefer the old one, but that's probably just for nostalgia reasons. Alright, this is an easy layer. It's just following the pattern. Want to hop on Discord? You can read for me? Sure. Actually, do you have, if you do that, you'll need headphones in, because I'm gonna have to do it on my phone, just because reasons. Because if I open Discord, that'll take time to load up, and I don't know if that'll make my computer slower or not. So, what am I going to do with this? This is for my big ol' museum, where I'm going to have everything. I'm going to recreate, like, all of the biomes and get all the items, which, it's a big project, but it'll be pretty epic when it's done, I have to say. Alright. Oh, I'm tired. Right before this, I went on a bike ride, so, yeah. Hello.
Alright, can streamer, is it just you and me?
What? The stream should be able to hear you.
Oh yeah, that's disconcerting. I'm hearing an echo from the stream and from you.
Well, if you could mute the stream if you want to. Wait, I didn't check.
How you doing?
I'm doing good. How are you doing?
Pretty good, pretty good.
Nice.
Hello everybody. Cryptic Terrain asks, when did you start building this?
That... I started a while ago, but then I took a break from this world, just 'cause I'm gonna be honest, I'm kind of getting tired of Minecraft, at least single-player Minecraft.
Yeah.
So I'll probably be getting into more multiplayer stuff, just because I've been doing single-player for a good many years now.
Hi, Namplace. Hi, Narain. Hi, yes, Gummy Sludge, it is me.
Indeed.
So what else gonna go in the lovely sphere?
So my plan is to have a recreation of every single biome, and then in those biomes I will have all of the items that you can get from that biome.
Oh, good lord.
Yeah, it's not...
It's gonna be a lot.
It's no small feat, but I think as long as I don't die on this world, I should be able to get it someday.
Alright.
So, hopefully I don't die.
Cave My, join Discord. Hey, welcome. It's a lot of fun in here. Yes. Yes, everybody, it's me. I am the inventor.
The inventor of many magical things.
Yeah, I was going to work on one of my projects today, but then I saw you were streaming. I might end up doing that later, but...
What are you working on, if you don't mind?
Yeah, remember the helmet?
Yeah. So
I got finished with building the rest of the parts, and now I'm into like the sanding and painting.
Nice.
I'm actually going to put a video up on it when I get it finished.
Very cool. Yeah, speaking of videos, if you guys want to check out Inventor's channel, you can do that. There should be like a link somewhere, maybe, I don't know.
If you click on my name or something.
Yeah, that
I'd put up, you know, like whatever the heck I want on my channel. It's not really anything specific.
Yeah.
Inventor6b on YouTube, so you can just type that in and find me. How did for the sphere? Because I would have spent like, how did you figure out the math for the sphere? I would have spent like days like plotting out every single point.
I just started building it and then changed it till it looked good. Or I started the bottom bit right down here, and then I started changing it until it looked good, and then I just copied it on all of the other corner areas.
Alright, so it looks like you freehanded it.
Pretty much.
It's not bad. Pretty good.
Yeah. So
Gerald Lim asking, are you the one who's in Preston's vid? Are you asking about me or about Cash?
Probably about me, and yes.
So I never fully like got the whole story behind that, and I know you like had a video about being tired of it, but can you give me like the 30,000 foot recap?
So basically I made a Minecraft map for Preston Plays, and then he played it, and now people keep asking me, did you get your phone back and stuff, which is annoying because that was a scripted thing, and at the time I didn't even have an iPhone, so, but
okay.
I just, I don't really comment on it anymore since I made those videos. Which...
Dylan wants to know how you edit your videos, which, again, I also want to know that as well, so...
yes. So, basically, I use, this app called Lightworks. It's free, so, you know, you don't have to spend any money on it, which is nice. And, yeah, I just edit using that.
Alright.
So.
At Gerald, oh, wow, I said it like I would type it, that's so funny. Gerald, yes, we're reading chat. We mentioned the Preston Plays thing earlier. Cash is the one from Preston's vid, but everybody talks about it, so he's kind of done with it. Turtle Bro says, want to feel uncomfortable when you're watching a show or movie and you hear the laughing sound effect? It was recorded in the 80s, so you're listening to a bunch of dead people.
Oh, that's fun. Well, are they necessarily dead? It was recorded in the 80s.
That's true. The 80s isn't that long ago.
They may not be dead yet. Like, my parents were born in the 80s. I think they were born in the 80s.
Yeah, that's true.
So, or they were born before the 80s, but... Wait. Yeah, like a little
Hedgehog.
bit before.
Thanks. Namplace wants to know if you've watched Falling from Rainimator.
If it's the video that you posted in Discord, I don't think I've watched it yet. So, yeah. But I'll watch it at some point.
Okay. I watched it. It's kind of funny.
Oh.
It's like a... yeah. It's pretty funny. It's a music video, but, like, everything is going, like, 6 times speed.
Oh. That's... yeah. That sounds funny.
Gerald Lim, watch the all caps, please. We are reading chat, but Cash is trying to focus on the sphere, and I'm reading chat out to him. So
yeah.
We see your messages. It's we just they're between me reading it and you hearing it on the stream. The original when you posted it normal speed. Oh yeah, I see it now. Anyway. Hello for Davenport class. Nam plays the one you posted at original speed. Hold on, I'm gonna go back to look at it.
So, fun thing, off camera, my Terraria series.
Yeah.
I built a giant arena. So I just stand in this little area and then it does all the work for me. Which it's pretty cool. So next time I stream, which should be Terraria, that'll be shown off. That looks right. Sunken ship tried to ruin my sphere. Yeah. I'm just gonna cut off the little prow right here, and then, speaking of which, I should probably grab my axe, because it is in the way.
Cryptic Terrain wants to know if you found the lizard temple.
Yeah.
That's not an English word, but...
You know. Yeah, it's from Terraria.
Okay.
I finally found it at the end of last stream, and then I beat the boss that was in there. So, which, it's funny, it took me so long. I explored the entire biome that it's supposed to spawn in, and then found it at, like, the very end. It was
we need to get into Terraria again.
Yeah, Jonathan and I, we defeated the final boss on the world. So
now there's nothing left to do.
Well, single player is fun though.
True. I need to get into single player.
Yeah.
Hello, Ray. Oh my gosh, why does everybody have crazy names? I feel like I'm gonna butcher all your names. Hello, Rayana. Welcome to the stream.
Yeah, that's one of the many fun things that you get to deal with when streaming is The names.
The names.
Yep.
And plays. Have you guys got a test at school? I'm done with school.
Yeah, so am I.
I'm finished.
Yeah, I just finished last week. So this week was my first week off of school, which has been quite nice.
So that's cool.
Yeah. Last week though didn't really feel like a week of school because that was the finals week and we didn't have any finals, so
yeah, I feel that. I ended school like a month and a half ago, but then I went right to work, and so I've been just like busy every single day because I've been working.
Yeah, I need a job.
Bro, get a good job and you'll have that new computer in like
I know.
a week.
Yeah, like that's the thing, because I was thinking to myself, oh, I can save up for a computer by just, going waiting it out. But then I was also like, but if I get a real job, I can make money.
And you can have it, yeah, you can have it in like no time. Have you thought about making your own computer, or are you just gonna buy a computer?
Oh, yeah, I'm going to be buying parts and then building one.
Okay.
Cause
cool. I hope you can do that soon, because I have always wanted to build a PC, but I don't need one at the moment.
Well, hey, maybe you could come over and we could do it together.
I'd be down, bro.
Yeah.
I'd totally do that. And then we can stream in high quality.
Yes. Stream in a high quality in Minecraft on more than 5 chunks. Because like that's one thing.
Imagine.
It'll be so.
Imagine
nice.
a world where games actually run smoothly.
In a world where your games don't run like garbage, and your computer actually has DirectX 11 instead of DirectX 9, so you can play those 5 games that you owned and have owned for a very long time but haven't been able to play. No joke, that is actually something that I have. I have like a good few games where I physically just can't play them. It's pretty sad.
Everybody's saying done with school. Yep, it's about that time. It's summer. School's out.
School's
all I
out.
know how to do is make games. Cape, you make games? That's pretty cool.
Oh,
I like
nice.
game developers.
Yeah, currently I am part of a kind of game company, and we're working on this one game, which I am the lead developer on. Cough, cough.
Cool.
But yeah, we're working on getting a release trailer out, which you guys will see soon, because part of my job is marketing this, or marketing it, since I have probably the largest audience out of everyone in the company. But yeah.
Very Cryptic Terrain's saying he's gonna go watch Gundam Seed Destiny, so yeah, goodbye. Adios. Thanks for coming to hang out.
Very cool.
Hedgehog the Cool. Why do you guys build your own stuff? Most of the time, because it's cheaper.
Yeah.
It's actually it's a lot cheaper, and you can get better stuff if you build it yourself.
Yeah, because a lot of... It's interesting. What you're paying for isn't necessarily the thing itself. You're actually paying for the work. Because...
Yeah. There's a...
Like, when paying for a computer...
So you're paying for their time. And
yeah. When paying for a computer, you're paying for the time that it took to build those parts, the time that it took to harvest those materials, the time that it took to put everything together. So yeah.
Yeah. AJ Gamer dropped in a stream saying, "Hi Cashman," and he knows how to build a PC. Very cool. Dylan, there's a spider in your house. Kill it. Crush it.
Burn the house down if you must. Just kidding, don't actually do that. That is not good advice.
We don't. Alright. Bye, Cabe. Thanks for coming to hang out.
Bye. It's funny, I always
Let's
make...
get... Hold on.
Why do all these drowns have to exist? I always have to clarify in videos or in streams whenever I say like something is fun, like chainsaws. I have to always say
chainsaws. No.
I have to clarify in video games. Only in video games, not in real life. Because I don't want anybody to be telling their parents, hey, on YouTube I heard that chainsaws are fun, and I accidentally cut off my hand with one, so...
Oh man, that would be horrifying.
Yep, that would suck.
Oh, Dylan, I'm sorry, I can't help you.
What?
Says he can't find the spider and it's haunting him.
Oh, that reminds me, the other day, there was a roach in our house, and I don't like roaches. I'm just gonna put that out there. Like, they're the scourge of the earth and should all perish. But
does anybody like roaches?
I don't know. I feel like there has to be somebody. I mean, Wally does.
I mean, I'll defend roaches because I think they've got some cool abilities, but I still think they're disgusting.
Yeah, no, like they're cool in a sense, but they should all die. But there was a giant...
Honestly, would anybody be mad if all the roaches died?
Yeah. But there was this giant roach that was probably like an inch long or something, and I was like, alright, time to murder it. And then it disappeared after I got my shoe. So I grabbed my shoe and it's just gone. Thankfully I saw it again and my shoe was nearby, so it got squashed. But that was really freaky. I was like, if I can't find this, I'm not going to be able to sleep tonight.
Oh, Mr. Meme Gaming Ship Lover. That's a name I can say. Hi, hello, welcome. Good to see people joining the stream this late.
Yep.
AJ Gamer 122. Yeah, building a PC is so much more worth it than getting pre-built. Yeah, I say that too, except that I also spent $2,500 for the MacBook that I have. So I feel like I'm a bit of a hypocrite.
Yeah, well, that's just the way that it be sometimes. Like, MacBooks, MacBooks are kind of, like, I don't know. They're different because whenever I think of building a PC, I always think of building a Windows PC, but never a MacBook.
You can't really
I don't think you can build a MacBook.
Everybody in chat saying, shoot the spider. Dylan, it looks like you just have to walk around your house with a Nerf gun now until you see the spider again.
Or a flamethrower, that would work too. Not really.
Yeah.
It's always funny
Not gonna lie, I've walked around my house shooting down spiders with a Nerf gun before.
That's pretty epic. I have this bug zapper, which it looks like one of those... It looks like a tennis racket, but it's actually, it has an electrified net on it. So you just like walk up to a bug and it's sitting somewhere on a window or something, and you just like zippity zappity, you're dead now. It's pretty epic.
Oh, stepped on the spiders. Oh, yo, speaking of that, when funny story, I was at my friend's house and he had one of those zappers thing, and we had this tinfoil ball that we were whacking back and forth with the two zappers, and every time it hit a zapper it would like spark and make this popping noise. It was so funny.
That sounds super safe.
Okay, Minecraft trivia from Nam Plays. Which mob has an higher IQ, creeper or villager?
I think it's creeper. I've watched some of those videos and the villager IQ was like I think 60 at the end of it. Creeper would make more sense because I don't know. I feel like a creeper would have a higher IQ than a villager for multiple reasons.
Oh, spider's dead.
Oh, yay.
Crisis averted.
Good. We don't have to drop the nukes.
Whatever it takes.
Exactly. Like, some people would think it's a little much. No. It's a spider. The spider we're talking about, man.
Yep. Villager is 60, creeper is 100. I wonder how they figured that out. Like, who took the time to figure that out?
I think this guy made, like, some IQ tests based where he put them through certain tests to see if they could pass it, and if they passed it, they got plus a certain amount of IQ, and if they didn't pass it, they got minus a certain amount. So, since, you know, you can't really sit down the mobs in front of a computer and be like, alright, take the test.
Right? I feel like you have 45 minutes to complete this test. You may not get up and use the bathroom. You may not use your calculator. For anybody AT.
Have you ever taken an IQ test?
IQ test. Like the ones that are like online. Mostly because I haven't had had the commitment to go find one that people recommend or whatever.
Yeah. The closest that I ever got to take an IQ test is Brain Age Learning, the thing on the Nintendo DS. Because they had a IQ test on that. You know, that thing was a pretty epic app. Or like a thing to play.
Oh, I missed chat. Hold on. Had to ban people for annoying you? Yeah. Sometimes people suck.
Yeah.
Why does everybody want me to ban you? I'm not gonna. Do you want me to put you all in timeout?
Go sit in the corner. That's what I always think of when I think of timeout.
Just kidding. We want people on stream because it's more fun.
Yep. Streams would just be me sitting here silently if it weren't for chat or people to talk to.
Is equal to a creeper because I'm a creeper. I don't think I wanted to know that. Also, I'm pretty sure if you're a normal human being, your IQ is slightly better.
Well,
like
the average is actually 100, or at least right about that. Should say.
Yeah, average score of 100.
I should say that's what I've heard. I'm not gonna say 100% or not because that would be.
Yeah, it says about 68% of people have an IQ between 85 and 115. Only a small fraction of people have a very low IQ or a very high IQ.
Intriguing. Lag. Okay. Okay, good. There's a dolphin playing with rotten flesh.
That's a little concerning.
Slightly morbid, but okay.
Dolphins be like.
I will play with the flesh of my enemies.
I was talking with Will and Wyatt,
mm-hmm.
and saying that we should, now that we're getting let out of quarantine, we should do another game night.
That would be epic.
That would be so epic. What were you saying?
What if we streamed the whole thing? That would be a bad idea.
Hey everybody, we're going to be streaming till 4 o'clock in the morning. Come and join us, but please, we also don't recommend you join.
That would be a bad idea, because we might have, or some not PC things might get in there.
Oh, Hedgehog. Am I like Jay Laser Video? I'm surprised other people know about him.
Who?
Yeah, sort of, but not really. I wish I was like Jay Laser Video. But I honestly don't have that much time to build that many things. But yeah, I build stuff kind of like that.
Who's Jay Laser Video?
He's this YouTuber who basically builds like movie props that kind of do things kind of like in the movies.
I think
he also like builds them out of household items like lighter fluid canisters or whatever.
I think I've seen something like that, but I don't think I've seen that person. But that sounds cool.
I'm all over the internet. They're pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sometimes I watch his videos for like. He also has some really creative ways that are like, hey, I wouldn't have thought about doing it that way.
Yeah. There's this one there's this one channel that I watch. It's called Odd Tinkering, where he basically just restores a bunch of old stuff. And it's really cool to see him restore these old retro consoles.
Things and people who fix old stuff as well. So that stuff's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Somebody say, Mr. Meme Gaming Ship saying that we've got 19 likes, 0 dislikes.
That's nice.
Very nice.
Yeesh. We got 9 people watching too.
Very, very cool. Rudolfo. Matt, I'm sorry about your name, man. You have a great name, and I can't say it.
Don't worry, I butchered it the first time
Hello,
too.
and welcome to the stream.
I said Rudolph the first time that I saw his name.
Is that correct? Close enough.
Yeah, I think it's Rudolfo.
Head to concrete powder. Does rain affect concrete powder?
Oh, I don't think so. I mean, I'm using just normal concrete right now, so it won't affect me at all, but I've never seen if it affects concrete powder. Alright, can you stop? Thank you.
Didn't even know they had concrete powder.
Yeah. It's like sand, except when it touches water, it turns into a solid block.
That's pretty cool. I would think then that rain doesn't affect concrete powder because the rain in the game is just like a texture. It's not an actual interactive.
Yeah.
It doesn't do anything.
Yeah.
Like if you just throw a bucket out, it's not going to fill up the bucket or whatever.
Yeah, and if you put out a normal sponge, it's not going to turn into a wet sponge.
Right.
Would be cool if it did, though. Cough Mojang.
Something.
Wink wink, nudge nudge, Mojang. If anybody's watching. I feel like that would be one of my goals just with YouTube, is that somebody from the game that I'm playing watches it and says hi or something. Because that would just...
I'll have to, like...
That'd be epic.
I'll have to, like, send... If I meet anybody who, like, has game developing contacts, I'll have to send them your way to see if we can make that happen.
Yeah. I just feel like that would be awesome. Because, like, if anybody watches Game Theory, like how Scott Cawthon is pretty involved in stuff, the creator of Five Nights at Freddy's, because he's always, like, he made them a game for a charity stream, and was like, alright, here's a game, there's hidden money in it, and if you find all the money, I will donate that. Or I will donate all the money that you find. There's like $1 million hidden in it or something. It was pretty cool. Momo from Mayor. Alright, so fun story. I was surfing the Terraria wiki and I found in the Terraria wiki, in the description for an accessory, at the end of it, it said Mumbo for Mayor. And I just thought that was kind of hilarious. Inventor, I cannot hear you right now. Sadly not. Yep, 2020, I'm just making a big old glass sphere. That is... that is all that I am doing this year. I'm also making other random redstone stuff. Hello, Mr. Meme Man. Or Mr. Meme Gaming. Not Mr. Meme Man. Call's broken, restart? Yep. Alright. Let's... retry the call.
Can you hear me now?
Yep.
Can you hear me now, Mr. Krabs?
Yes, indeed.
Oh, okay.
Memes are great.
Memes are great. I used to spend too much time on memes.
Yeah. I actually, on my Instagram, which I recently created for reasons, I only post memes on there, so they're all original too.
Ooh. Oh, your Instagram's not linked in your
Nope.
channel. What's it called?
Yeah, I'm not giving it out, so people have to find it.
Fair enough. You have to go digging.
Yep. Though I'll be honest,
everybody.
it's not too hard to find.
Let's go get all of Cash's YouTube subscribers onto his Instagram.
Exactly. I'll give you one hint. It's kind of obvious. Or the name of it.
Man, Terraria's adding Mumbo Jumbo's mustache.
They are?
I think I missed the conversation because I was booted off the call.
Oh, yeah, so, have you heard of, like, kind of the meme thing, Mumbo for Mayor?
No, but if you give me 10 seconds, I can go find it.
I think it's like Hermitcraft or something. Mumbo Jumbo was running for mayor, and there was this huge thing where it was like Mumbo for Mayor. And I was saying how on the Terraria wiki, I found it said Mumbo for mayor in the description of an accessory, and I was like, hold up, that's not supposed to be there. So.
That's pretty cool.
Yep.
It's kind of fun when games cross over like that.
Yeah. I really like how the splash text for Minecraft, and then one of the splash texts for Terraria, it says that, like, you should try the other game. So it's like giving the other one a shout out.
Namplay saying bye, gotta go sleep. Yeah, it's...
Yes. Sleep is important.
Sleep is necessity. Sleep, yeah. Yeah, getting to know people from other parts of the world.
Yeah.
I'm in games that I play, and we've got people from, like, every part of the globe. It's super fun.
It's pretty crazy. Like, looking on where my viewers are from, it's like, you know, mostly the US, then the UK, and then it's like the Philippines is third, and I'm like, really? Like, where are all these people from the Philippines coming from?
I mean, it also makes you, like, wonder, like, wait, how did somebody from the Philippines find me?
Yeah, I'm just like, so, wait, how did they find me? I would assume through Preston, because that's how, like, 90% of my viewers found me.
Yeah.
But, yep, it's just interesting.
Did you watch the live stream Sunday morning?
For church?
Yeah.
Yeah, I did.
We had, I think, somewhere around consecutive viewers, and there was a bunch of people from, people from all over the United States, somebody from the Dominican Republic, and somebody from Germany watching. Mr. Meme Gaming Shiplower saying he's from Canada. That's cool. Canada's cool. Canada's
pretty epic.
Canada's just sometimes I feel like it's an extension of North America. It's just like,
well, it is part of North America.
Like, yeah, I know, but it's like you go like Montana, Indiana, Oregon, North Dakota. Step above that, you're in Canada. It's like it just feels like you just crossed the border, no problem. You're just like, oh, I'm just going through more of North America.
Yeah, well, it is part of North America.
But it's not like the border with Mexico where it's like nobody crosses the border.
Yeah. It's funny, my mom, she lived in Michigan, and she said that she was able to just cross the border pretty easily.
Yeah. There's kids who, like, live in, I've seen videos of this, that there's, like, some really weird spots where the border, like, does weird things. Like, it'll cross an island and then go, like, it'll make a U around an island, but then it won't. And it all because the island's Canada's, but the border's America's or something. So, like, these kids, like, cross the border twice a day to go to school, and they're just, like, they'll go across the border to go to school, and then have their school, and then they'll go back across the border again to go home. And it's like, whoever did the borders is kind of stupid.
That's the same for Africa too.
That's true. It's like sometimes all those countries bleed together.
Well, and like 90% of those countries have no care for ethnic borders and stuff. It's just like, this chunk of land, I want it. And they didn't care how they got it.
Yeah. This chunk of land, this is my chunk of land now.
My property, not your property. You know, it's interesting. I was watching this video on water towers, and they mentioned how the ancient Romans built these aqueducts, which have lasted thousands of years. And they mentioned, yeah, if you build something that outlasts your civilization by thousands of years, you've done something wrong, I think. Just because, you You don't need it to last for that long. And I was just thinking, how long is our civilization going to last? Because, like we think about, oh yeah, no, this is just how it's going to be forever. But that's how the ancient Romans thought as well. And then, you know, there's no more... No more Roman Empire.
You think about, like, the UK has been around for, like, literally thousands of... Or maybe... Let me think here.
It's been around for a long time.
It's been, like, 1,500 years.
Yeah.
But then there's other countries that, like, are just... They're 50 years old, and then they get taken over by somebody else.
Yeah.
It's just crazy to think about.
Just makes you wonder, how long is this gonna last?
Yep.
Hopefully forever.
At least hopefully for our lives.
Yeah. Hopefully it's not like, oh yes, Genghis Khan has come back and conquered all of the world. You know, I actually wouldn't be that mad if that happened. Like if Genghis Khan just rose from the dead and...
I'd be impressed.
Yeah.
I only know of, like... Hold on. Quick math. It's the world who haven't died.
I think it was 3.
Let me think here. And rose from the dead, but one of them died again. Well, most of them died again. Chat, you went away.
Yeah.
Everybody's gone. Although, we still watching. And 20 likes. Thanks for the 20 likes, guys. That's pretty cool.
Yay.
Are you still there?
Yeah. I was just talking to myself.
Okay, just making sure.
You ever just talk to yourself?
Just been like... I'm just gonna talk, have a conversation with myself. I'm kind of bored.
Yeah.
I talk to my dog all the time. Just like...
That's respectable. I probably would talk with my dog more, but he's just too cute, or to the point where if I tried to talk to him, I'd just be like, oh, you're so cute, you're the best. I wouldn't have a actual conversation.
Same with my dog, except that she, like, just like these, her forehead, that, like, when she puts her ears forward, you can see them really well, and when she puts her ears back, they kind of go away, so, like, it gives her facial expressions. And so it's really funny when you talk to her, like, she actually has these facial expressions that makes it look like she's listening to you.
That's cute.
Yeah.
She's like, I understand every word you're saying. What if dogs could understand everything we're saying? And they just hide it.
You know, after having, like, since I have a dog, I think that dogs too, like, to a certain extent, they do have, like, some knowledge of the words that we use.
Yeah, but I think it's more
like,
so...
Not, like, they couldn't, like, carry on a conversation with us, but, like, they understand what some words mean.
I think it has more to do with, like, sound association. Because they know, like, when I say walk, my dog knows, oh, we're going to go outside on a walk, because that's what we always do when they say walk. So.
Right. Or if you say squirrel, then they know that there's a squirrel out in the yard. In the case of my dog.
Squirrel. It just makes me think of
Squirrel.
Up.
Makes you think of what?
Up.
It's been a while since I've seen that movie.
Yeah. It's a good movie.
How long do you think it'll take to finish off the sphere?
Oh, much longer than I have time for the stream.
Much longer than one stream.
Yeah.
That's fine.
This is a, let's say, annoying project, but it'll be really cool once it's finished.
Yeah, I like these, like, when we were talking about getting back together for another night stream, or night video, we were trying to figure out, like, what games we could play.
Yeah.
And there were a bunch of games that were suggested, but, like, we kept coming back to either the games that are, like, Broforce, which are just, like, ridiculous games, or a game like Minecraft or Just Cause, where it's like basically a sandbox.
Yeah.
If you think about it, like Minecraft has objectives, but it's really a sandbox for you to just play around in.
Yeah. It's just like, hey, here's a concept. Have fun.
Here is a world where everything is a Lego.
But then there are things that are trying to stop you from placing those Legos. Good old mobs. Yeah, I mean, if we did another night thing, I don't think I would want to do Minecraft again, just because that was...
Nah. That was super fun, but also, like, there's nowhere to go for us after we did that.
Yeah. I think my favorite episode of that series was the, Proving That Communism Works one. Where we duped all the items.
Yeah. I don't remember. I didn't have a favorite episode, but I kind of want to go back and watch the whole series again, and then post a TLDR at the very last episode, so that with jokes, because every time I think of a joke from that night, I think of Wyatt going, "Do I get anything besides literal tears from killing sea turtles?" Just like, I need to go find all of those moments, because those were what made the night so much fun.
Yeah. There was some stuff that was pretty funny that I had to cut out, though, because it was like, that would make some people very angry.
I need a version of that that's like the unredacted version.
Oh yeah, I could get you the full thing if you want.
That would be really fun to... I don't know when I would have the time to watch through all of that.
Yeah, but you could, yeah, it's 7 hours of pure just everything. Yeah.
Yeah, I think the next time that we do a night stream, I'll record it, or we can record it on with your device, because I don't have a capture card.
Yeah.
But
I can get you a copy of it.
Right. I would post it on my channel, because I would like to do the editing, and
yeah.
I got a bit of... I don't have all the other videos to do.
Mr. Meme only plays creative on Minecraft.
I think that's one of the great things about Minecraft, is that, like, if you want to mess around with the world itself and with, like, building things and learning how things work, especially like redstone circuitry, then you can do creative. But like, if you want a challenge and you want to feel accomplished, then you could play with the survival mode.
Yeah.
I think it's one of the great things about Minecraft.
It's just kind of like letting you do what you want for the most part.
Yeah.
That's one other thing that I like, is that a lot of people, they quit Minecraft because they get bored of blank thing, but then they don't switch over to a different type of it. Like, I'm getting bored of survival currently, but that doesn't mean I'm going to quit Minecraft. I'm just going to move over to servers again. Because I'm starting...
I think that is part of what leads to a game having such a lasting...
Yeah.
Why this game is 10 years old, or however old it is, and people still play it. Because either they haven't played it before, or there's a part of it that they want to go back to.
Yeah. But I think most people, they just quit once they get bored. They don't try to do anything new, which is kind of sad. Because there's so much that you can do. Like, with mods, that just adds a whole new insanity to it.
Guys, please stop pushing your YouTube channels. We have a section of the Discord specifically for self-promotion.
Yes.
So please, not on stream.
And if you ask for a shout out, I'm not gonna give it because then chaos would exist.
Then everybody would want shout outs.
Yep. It's a lot harder to build this where it's like kind of the other way around. Because now I'm building top down instead of down up.
You're building it upside down, essentially.
Yeah. But I have 7 more stacks of glass, so...
Not gonna run out of that anytime soon.
Nope. At least I hope not. That'd be pretty rough if I did.
Be like, so I guess the stream's done. I gotta go wait for my thing to refill.
Yep. I mean, I'd have to get a bunch more glass, or a bunch more sand, which then I'd have to wait for it to smelt up. Which I was thinking, it'd be cool if Minecraft added, like, a smelting thing for all of the different things that you can smelt. Because, you know, we have blast furnaces, we have smokers, but it'd be cool if they added something for like glass and other things. Like they had a glass kiln or something like that. I don't know. I would like that at least.
If thing. Is that like a specific thing to create glass?
Yeah, or like to smelt glass faster.
Yeah.
Because they have the smoker and the stoner.
Smokers and stoners.
Yeah.
That was another joke from the night. Again, you're
I think I kept that one in though.
No, you kept that one.
Yeah.
It was the title of one of the videos.
Yeah.
That was like, that was the TLDR for that video. It's like smokers and stoners. Yep, and that's about all that happened.
Yep. There's a lot of episodes where I was like, not much happened really.
Except for like the 6 episodes where we just bullied Wesley.
Oh yeah, that was pretty great. I mean, funny. Maybe not great for Wesley, but it was funny.
I don't think he enjoyed it as much as we did.
Yeah.
It's not cool. I said don't bully people, everybody. It's not cool.
Yeah.
Mr. Meme ship. Again, why glass? Because we're making a giant glass project.
Yeah, it just looks cooler underwater, because when you're... I empty out the inside, and it'll look cool when you're on the inside. You can look out into the ocean. So.
I think he was asking why a glass smelter, but yeah, that's also fair.
Oh yeah. Why a glass smelter? I wasn't saying only a glass one. Just in general, it'd be cool if they added more fast smelting options.
Are you going to empty out the whole sphere?
Yes. That is what sponges are for.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah. So I can use those to just do a nice scoop up of all the water. And I actually have a decent amount of them, because I got a bunch when I went to an ocean monument. I think it had like 4 sponge rooms. It was kind of crazy.
Hudson, thank you for coming, dropping in and joining. Hello, K-Dog. It's kind of cool seeing people after we've been on for so long.
Yeah. It's funny, K-Dog saying, "Sup, fellow YouTuber," makes me think of that meme where it's like, "Hello, fellow kids." Or like, what was that meme where it's the old guy who walks in and he's like, he's trying to act cool, he has a skateboard
I know
and stuff.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, that's just what that makes me think of.
That's pretty funny.
YouTube is such an interesting thing. Just because, like, anybody can play, or like anybody can do YouTube and stuff, but then only a select few actually make it.
It's kind of like, it's a platform for people to post their stuff, but everybody tries to make it big anyway.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to have to get going soon.
Alrighty.
I haven't had breakfast because when I was gonna have breakfast, I went out to run a bunch of errands for a bunch of different things, and then I came back and hopped on stream. So I'm hungry, but I also have stuff to do today.
Yeah. Alright, well, I'll probably be ending the stream soon anyway. Cause you know.
It was fun.
Yeah.
I like hanging out and watch stream stuff and talking to people, because I don't stream, mostly because I don't have any followers and I don't have anything that I would stream. But it's fun to get on and like talk with other people and stuff like that.
Yeah. Maybe someday I will finish this sphere. Who knows, though?
It may be a while, but you know, it's worth a shot.
I mean, I'm almost down to only 3, where I only have 3/8 of it left. If I can just finish this little bit, then it's 3/8, and it'll be done.
I can relate, you know. I mean, sort of, but not really. When I was building the helmet, it was like every time I would get a part of it finished, it'd be like, bit done. I have like 6 more pieces to go.
Yeah. Alright, well, I guess this is probably a good place to end off the stream, since
here
we're all heading out. So yeah, thank you all for hanging out and watching the stream, and yeah, if you want to support the channel, you can go down in the description to my Patreon or to the donate link, which will only show up on stream if you donate, but I think it should still work off stream if you want to do that. My Discord channel is also down there, and Twitter and Twitch, so you can check that stuff out. So yeah, guys, thank you all for watching, and I will see you all next time. Bye.
Bye, guys. Alright. Peace out, bro.
Bye.